Okay, so we're going to start first by laying down on your back. Place your bolster right by your tailbone, sacrum, and align your entire back along this bolster. This opens the chest, shoulders, open the legs and arms wherever you feel comfortable. And let's first begin with our breathing. So start from the abdomen, the three-part diaphragmatic breath. Inhale, inflate that belly out. And as you inhale, bring that breath up into the rib cage and chest, all the way up to the collarbone, and hold up there for 3 seconds. And then out through your nose for a count of 6. So we are going to do a cycle of 5 of the 6-3, 6-3 breaths, turning on that relaxation response. Inhale for 6, hold for 3 seconds at the top, and then exhale for a count of 6. Remember, cycle of 5 at your own pace. All right, now that you're nice and relaxed, interlace your fingers, palms facing the back wall, arms overhead, flex your toes, stretch the body like you're first waking up, and let's begin. First, bring your fingertips to face the ceiling. Use your abdominal muscles to come up, keeping the back nice and straight. Once you're up, and then rounding your back, stretching into a C-shaped spine towards the toes. Here we go. Inhale to prep. Exhale, slowly curl your way up. Try not to use the hands on the floor. Back straight once you're up here. And now slightly rounding your back, C-shaped spine, stretching that whole lower back. And roll it back down. We will repeat this process 5 times. Don't forget, as you move, you breathe. So always execute, it's exhale. Remember that. Exhale, execute. Inhale to prep. So here we go. Inhale to prep. Exhale, slowly come up and reach for the toes. Good. Come on down. 4 more. Inhale to prep. Exhale, reach for the toes. 3. 2. And 1. Good. All right. Find your block now. Grab one block. Use it as a prop. We're going to come back down onto your back. And holding the block facing the ceiling, flex your toes. Inhale to prep again. Slowly come up. And now take this block, turn over to the left. Keep the block behind you. Really engage the abdominal muscles. Try not to slouch, shoulders down and away from the ears. Bring the block back to the center, holding it with both hands, and roll it back down slowly. Okay, we repeat this process 8 times as we warm up. And you're going to twist first to the right and then to the left, to the right, alternating. All right, since we already did the left side, here we go on the right. Inhale to breath. Exhale, work your way up. And turn over to the right. Come back and roll it down. And again, inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Turn over to the left. Come back and roll it down. 5 more times. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Come on down. Inhale to prep. Exhale, come up. Twist. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Take this bolster away for now. Place one block between the thighs. And again, use the other block as a prop, holding it with your hands. All right, bring this block that's on your hands towards the knees. We're going to do shoulder bridges. Squeeze the glutes and squeeze the thighs. Squeeze this block so you engage all the muscles below the waistline. Here we go. Inhale to prep. Exhale, lift the arms up overhead. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale, come down. All right, let's do 10 of these. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hold it up here. Hold 10. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the thighs. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pulse. 10, 9, 8. Squeeze the glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let go of the blocks. Place them to the side. Let's do happy baby to stretch out that lower back. Place the hands on the soles of the feet. Open the knees out. Cowboy them out. And rock back and forth, left to right. Returning to the abdominal muscle group. Let's take this right foot over the left thigh. Take the hands, interlace them behind the head. Okay, we're going to come up, crunch over to that right knee. So take the left elbow to the right knee and come back down. Okay, 10 reps on this side, then we switch. Here we go. Inhale to prep. Remember, inhale to prep. Exhale, execute. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And switch. Left foot over the right thigh. Here we go. Right elbow to the left knee. Inhale to prep. Exhale. Twist. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll return to the abdominal muscles in a minute. We return back to the glutes now. So go ahead and lift this right knee up. We're going to address the left gluteal muscle group. Single leg shoulder bridge. Keep the left foot flat and just imagine driving that left foot into the ground as you propulse up with the pelvis and activating the left hamstrings as well as the glutes. Here we go. Inhale to prep. Exhale, lift. 10. Keep the palms on the floor. 9. Engage the pelvic floor. 8. Squeeze the glutes. 7. 6. Don't forget to breathe. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Stretch the hamstring. Lift that left foot up. Take the hands behind the left knee and extend the right leg. Stretch it out. After you contract, you always want to stretch so you develop your musculature lean and nice and long and not bulky. Okay, let's do the other side. So now this time, lift this left knee up. You can point or flex the toe, whatever floats your boat, it's fine. We're not really addressing anything beyond the hamstrings and the glutes. Now that right foot, remember, drive it down into the ground and lift that pelvis up. Inhale to prep. Exhale, lift. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stretch the left leg down, bring the right leg up, stretch that right hamstring, interlace your hands behind the right knee. 3 breaths here. Okay, so having had back issues and knowing many people with back issues, doing leg raises can be contentious. So I've come up with a solution. Place the block behind the head like so. Place the other block below the lower back, supporting your sacrum, right by your tailbone, basically. Okay, so now you're not straining your neck, you're not straining your back, but you're still working the abdominals. So bring the legs up, flex, so that the soles of the feet are facing the ceiling. All right, leg raises. Hold on to the block that's supporting your sacrum. Grab it at the end like so. Inhale to prep. Exhale, bring the legs down, parallel to the ground. And lift. 10, 9, 8. As you can see, this supports the lower back. You never put strain on those lumbar discs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch the abs a little bit, bring the legs down. Good. Guess what we're going to do next? Our series where we do crossover, frog, and scissors. Whichever one you want to start with. Let's just start with scissors. So lift this right leg up towards the ceiling. Take the left foot down. As you can see, the left extremity is parallel to the ground. Okay, here we go. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good. Now, crossovers, cross the left foot over the right, and then the right foot over the left. 10, 10. Keep it parallel to the ground. 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Stretch the legs down, stretch the belly. And if it's too much for your neck, you can take that down. Arms overhead. Okay. So take the hands again by the block. And we're going to do that frog. So open the knees out as far as possible. And big toes together. Straighten the legs and then bend. Straighten the legs and bend. So it's like a frog jumping. All right, here we go. 10 of these. 10. 9. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale, execute. 7. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5. 4. You should hear yourself breathing. 3. 2. And 1. Stretch legs. Arms overhead. Good. All right. We're going to move into the classic Pilates teaser. Again, if you have neck issues, place the block right behind the head. And this should not hurt your back if you have lower back issues. If it does, here's the modification. All you're going to do is place, again, the bolster or the block behind the sacrum. And you're just going to do this. Okay, it's a lot easier with the block and the bolster. All right, no modification, take the block away. If you need a modification for your neck injury, then put the block behind the head. All right, supporting your neck, right around the nape of your neck. Okay, here we go. Bend the knees 90 degrees. Flex or point your toes. If you flex, you're going to activate the shin muscles. If you point, you're going to activate the calves. So whichever one you would like today. Take your palms facing the floor and have your arms parallel to the floor, adjacent to your hips. All right, try to keep the neck nice and straight. Don't strain the neck while we do this. Inhale to prep. Exhale, extend the legs and the arms overhead. Bring the arms out transverse and return to the original position, adjacent to the hips. All right, 10, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, take the block away. Tuck the knees into the chest. Notice I always do some yoga poses in between Pilates, just so we can stretch everything out once we contract these muscles. So spinal twist, knees over to the left, upper body twist to the right. The beauty of fusion classes is that there's no set rules and you can mix and match between the two disciplines. All right, let's go to the opposite side. All right, roll back and forth and come up to sitting. So I used to call these Russian twists, but let's not. What you're gonna do is you're gonna sit up. You're gonna lean back. Bring the knees up like so. Take your bolster or block, whatever you want. I think bolster would be too much. Use the block. Okay, take this block and bring it over to the left side and down. Bring it back up and then bring it over to the right side and down. So it's balancing and really using that core work. All right, let's see. I see a comment out there. Hi, Suzanne. Good morning. Okay, so let's do it. Ready? Balance. And to the right and back to the center. To the left and back to the center. That's one cycle. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. My voice is going. And 1. All right. Let's stretch the belly out in seal pose. Find your blocks. Spread the legs and stretch it out. Good. Let's go into child's pose. Let me move over here so you can see me better. I don't have the luxury of the distance I used to have, so it's harder to see my whole body sometimes. So I'm definitely checking the screen. Let me know if you can't see me. You should be able to see me. All right, let's address our upper body now, shall we? So we've done glutes. We have worked on the quads a little bit, not much. We're going to do some more. We've done hamstrings. Now we're going to do the upper body. So let's start by taking the blocks behind you. And let me go in profile so you can see what we're doing. So it's a reverse table with a leg lift. Doesn't look like much, but oh, does it work your whole body, especially your triceps and all of your muscles around the arm, but definitely the triceps. So you're going to lift up, lift the leg up, and then come down, bring the bum down. So as you bring your buttocks down, you bring the buttocks up, the pelvis up, lift the leg, and then you slowly come down, okay? And each time you have to prop yourself up using your upper arm muscles. Okay, so 10 of these I showed you, I demoed, so hopefully you got it. If you're confused, just follow me. Here we go. Inhale to prep. Exhale, lift up the pelvis and kick up, and then come down. And repeat other side. 9, 8, pelvis up first, kick. 7, pelvis up first, kick. Good. Inhale, exhale, lift the pelvis, kick. Inhale, exhale, lift the pelvis, kick. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stretch forward, forward bend. All right. Planking. But we just use our wrists a lot, so I'm going to give the wrist joint a break, and we're going to come on to our elbows. Elbow planks with the hips swivel to the right and to the left, using your obliques and of course your abdominals, but also your deltoids, your pecs, your whole upper extremity to hold you up. Remember to squeeze the glutes. I'll demonstrate first. Interlace your hands, elbows out, feet are out, hip distance apart. Drop the right hip, come back to the center. Drop the left hip, come back to the center. All right, let's do it. 10 reps. Here we go. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good. Child's pose. Rest. 4 breaths. Okay. Returning to the abs. We're going to do V-ups assisted. So the way athletes do it, it's super hard. We're not going to do that level. We're at beginner level. You're going to hold on to the floor. But typically, this is what a V-up looks like. You're in a canoe. You come up, hold on to your ankles, and then come down. Okay? So if you're that advanced and you feel like doing it, go for it. Otherwise, this is level 1 right here. Hands on the floor. You're going to bend your elbows like so. Extend the legs. You're going to straighten the elbows and bring the legs up just like this. Okay? It's still super hard, and you're going to feel your hip flexors. Okay? So inhale to prep. Exhale, execute, and pike up. Bend, hip flexion. And it doesn't have to be a huge V. Even if you bring your legs up a little bit and your chest up a little bit, we're good. As you bring your chest up, you straighten out the elbows. All right, here we go. How many? We're going to do 10. Here we go. Ready? Inhale to prep. Exhale, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I bet you felt that in the hip flexors. So let's do seal pose. Stretch the hip flexors. Turn around. Good. Okay. Next, we're going to do body ups. Body ups with one leg raised in the back, and body up with one leg raised opposite. So making sure you remember that this is a full plank, and we don't want any banana backs. Okay, don't arch your back. Use your abdominal musculature and your shoulders to lift you up. So this is what I mean. Hug the elbows towards the rib cage and lift yourself up like this. What you don't want to do is crunch the back like this and come up. First of all, it defeats the purpose. You're not activating the musculature, and you're potentially hurting the back. Okay, let's start. Onto your belly. Forehead to the ground. Hands right by the breasts, adjacent. Elbows hugging the rib cage. Curl the toes under. And inhale to prep. Exhale, lift. One leg up. Come down. Inhale to prep. Exhale, lift. Other leg up. Come down. Keep the butt tight. Don't bend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. All right. Find your blocks. Back to triceps. Place the blocks behind you. Bend your knees. Your toes should face the ceiling. Here we go. Lift the pelvis up. And bend the elbows. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Forward bend. 4 breaths. All right. Now you remember we did V-ups. We'll do something more fun. You're gonna hold yourself in boat with the knees bent, and you're gonna alternate like this with the block. Take the block under the left knee, take the block under the right knee. Keep going. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Beautiful. All right. Guess what? All we have left is the side leg series. We're going to do our usual scissors and clamshell for the hips. And then we'll start our restorative yoga practice. Okay. Turn over to the left side. Come on down. Left hand behind the head. Got my blanket here. Okay, lift the legs up. Okay, we're going to start with scissors. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the right leg up. Have the right leg meet the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clamshell. Heels together. Tummy in. Neutral spine. Open the knee and close the knee. Right knee meets the left knee on the ground. Right knee lifts up. Keep the heels together. Feet turned out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The other side. Okay, scissors, here we go. Lift up the legs and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Noticing my body is not being seen here. Okay, here we go. And lift the left leg up. Have the right leg meet the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels together. Tummy in. Okay, here we go. Open and close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're done. All right, properly at 9 o'clock. All right, the next half hour will be restorative yoga. Nice and relaxing. So start by crossing the legs. Keep the palms up or down, whatever floats your boat. Close your eyes. And I want you to focus on that 3-part breath. Inhaling in for a count of 6. Hold for 3 seconds. And big exhale for a count of 6. Cycle of 5. Here we go. All right, open the eyes, raise the arms up, deep inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Set the intention for the remainder of this practice by saying an affirmation. You can say it out loud or quietly in your head. Here we go. I release all weakness and fear I embrace strength and courage. I release all weakness and fear. I embrace strength and courage. I release all weakness and fear. I embrace strength and courage. Palms overhead, 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 more breath. Open the arms out, fingertips touching the ground, chin to the chest. Keep that spine straight. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chin to the chest. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Roll that left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest. Roll that right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. 1 more time, both sides. Good. Bring the head to neutral. Turn to the left. Come to the center. Turn to the right. Come to the center. Hands on the knees. Scoop, hollow, and round that back. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, round the back. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. And cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Rotate around, big circle. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. Other direction, counterclockwise. And when you're ready, let's stretch forward, opening up those hips. Walk the hands forward. Gently find your edge. If you're stretching too much, the body will tell you. Slowly back away and breathe into that space. 4 breaths. And work your way up. Switch legs. Come on down. 4 breaths. And walk the hands over to the right side. And gently walk the hands over to the left side. Gently lift this left arm up over the head. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale to the opposite side. And let's flow. Inhale, lift. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale over. Come on back and take your hands, interlace them behind you. And yes, we're gonna roll forward, arms overhead, stretching the shoulders. And slowly come up. Good. All right, we're gonna do emotional freedom technique. Tapping through the chakras. From the crown to the root chakra, use your index finger and middle finger. All right, and here's the affirmation. I am strong, I have courage. Here we go. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. Third eye. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. Right below the eyes. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. All right, upper lip. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. Chin. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. Okay, throat chakra. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. Sternum chakra. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. Solar plexus. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. Find your navel, belly button. Go 2 fingers below to the sacral chakra. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. Root, find your pelvis or pubic bone. 3 times tap. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. I am strong, I have courage. Stretch the legs out, tap it all out. And let's move into alternate nostril breathing. So alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhani, is take a fist with your left hand, last 2 fingers out, and thumb. Take your thumb to the left nostril. Inhale through the right for a count of 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Last 2 fingers in the right nostril. Exhale through the left for 6. Inhale for a count of 6. And hold 3, 2, 1. Thumb on the left nostril. Exhale through the right for 6. So keep alternating. If you get confused, follow my lead. We'll do this for about another 30 seconds or so. One more time. And release. Close your eyes and return to the 6-3-6-3 breath for a cycle of only 3. And then open the eyes, raise the arms up. Exhale, twist over to your right. Stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, twist. And stay here for 3 breaths. All right, let's flow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Come back to the center. Straighten out the legs. A deeper spinal twist. Bend this right knee. Right foot over the left thigh. Flex this left foot. Go ahead and take this right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen and twist. 4 breaths here. And twist to the opposite side. And return. Good. Bend this left knee. Left foot over the right thigh. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen and twist. 4 breaths. And twist. And come back. Good. All right, come into your sitting up butterfly. And what you're going to do is take your elbows to your inside of the thigh or knee and hinge forward. 4 breaths. Now straighten out the left leg. Flex the left foot. Keep this right foot to the inner left thigh. Square the hips, bring the arms up, and hinge forward. 4 breaths. Take this right hand behind the back. Come up, switch. Square the hips and reach forward. Take the hand behind the back if you want. And slowly come up. Create a diamond shape with the legs, hands underneath the ankles, fold forward. And gently come up. Find your bolster. Open up into a straddle. Extended wide angle pose. Okay, slide forward. Use this bolster to slide forward. And then slowly come back. Keep going. 3. 2. 1. Now you're going to stay all the way down for 4 breaths. Slowly come up. Take this left hand and reach over. And come back. Take this right hand and reach over. And come back. Good. Bring the legs together. Come up onto the knees with this bolster. Okay, I'm going to move back a little bit so you can see me better. And I'm going to do low lunge. So take the right foot forward. Curl the left toes under. Keep the hips squared. We're stretching the hip flexors since we did a lot of core work. So I want you to lean forward as best you can. Feel the stretch in the hip flexors. Lift the arms up. Remember, engage the abs. Tummy in, pelvic floor in and up, navel to the spine. And only open up and arch from the chest. Elbows bent 90 degrees. 4 breaths here. And switch. Tummy in, pelvic floor in and up. And the elbows, 90 degrees. 4 breaths here. Good. And now, frog. We did this yesterday, but it's always good to redo it because we've done some work with our legs, especially the clamshells. So open the knees out, stretching the adductors or inner thigh muscles. 4 breaths here. Use your bolster as a guide to come down. Breathe here, 4 breaths. Good, come on up. And drop your right hip down. And bring the right foot forward and left knee back. We're going to stretch the quads. So grab your foot with your left hand and just stretch by taking this left heel towards the buttocks, stretching the quads on the left side first. And release. Switch, mermaid pose on this side. Left foot in front, right knee behind you. Lean over, grab your foot, and stretch the quads on the right side, bringing that right heel towards the buttocks. Good. All right. We are ready to come down onto our back. So roll it down. And we're going to bend our knees and lift into a shoulder bridge. Scoop the shoulders underneath you and support your back if you need to. 4 breaths here. And release. Good. Happy baby. Grab the hands to the soles of the feet. Rock back and forth. And now when you're ready, put the feet down and take this bolster right underneath your tailbone and bring the legs up and arms up nice and relaxed. Focus on the breathing here for about a minute or so. Wiggle your fingers. You can use this as a stretch by opening the legs and stretching the inner thigh muscles, letting gravity do the work. Whatever your practice is today, all right, bring the legs down, arms overhead, stretch the body. Hip flexor one more time, tuck the right knee into the chest, interlace your hands around the right knee. Stretch that left hip flexor. And switch. And release, good. All right, last time, one more spinal twist. For good measure, tuck the knees into the chest, arms out transverse. And bring the knees over to the left, upper body twists to the right. Try to draw that shoulder to the ground. Your left hand presses gently, gently on the outer thigh of the right side. You keep the head neutral or turn to the right. And switch. And come back. All right, last 10 minutes is a guided meditation. So go ahead and place your bolster behind the knees. Let yourself relax into the mat. If you have an eye pillow, go ahead and do so at this time. Put it over the eyes, maybe some lavender. And just get nice and relaxed and settle into the mat. When you are ready, come back to the present moment. And forget about your practice and what you've done or didn't do. And just bring your awareness to your body now. See how it feels. Perhaps it's sweaty, perhaps it's tired. You've worked hard. I'm going to address each muscle group now through progressive muscle relaxation. So let's begin. Start with your feet. Go ahead and point and flex the toes. Point and flex. Take a deep breath. Exhale, relax the feet. Let them just melt into the ground. Come to the lower legs, knees and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Now bring your awareness to the gluteal muscles, the buttocks. Squeeze the glutes tight. If you feel strong enough, lift the pelvis off the mat. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. And now come to the belly breath. Deep abdominal breath. Hold it only into the abdomen. Don't bring it up to the chest. Just hold it there. Big breath. Now open the mouth. Big sigh. Let out all the tension. Physical, mental, emotional. Let it out. Now take that breath and raise the breath up from the abdomen up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Open the mouth, big sigh, let it out. Now take the deepest breath, belly, chest, rib cage, all the way up to the collarbone, otherwise known as the clavicle. Hold there. 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth, big sigh, let it out. Bring the awareness to the hands. And then lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders and lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Release and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, the cheeks, the nose. Relax the eyes, the forehead, and the scalp. Scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that joint, space, or muscle. And on your exhale, let go of the tension. Breathing in relaxation and exhaling out tension. Breathing in positive energy. Exhaling out negativity. And if thoughts pop up in your head, it's quite normal. They're just electrochemical reactions. If you see them that way, you don't engage. They are fleeting thoughts. They are not who you truly are. If it's anger, fear, anxieties, thoughts about things that you still have to do, or worries about the past, let it all go. See them as dark clouds. Take a deep breath and watch them float away one by one, until your mind is clear of that clutter, completely peaceful and serene, opening up to your true self, your divine self, the spark of divinity within you, the little light of yours, the soul. Begin to guide the light of your soul to a sacred space, your place that you can return to anytime, anywhere. See yourself at the peak of a mountain, Don't ask yourself how you got there. You are at the peak of a mountain. And looking out as far as the eye can see, many mountain peaks reaching the scattered clouds. Some of the mountain peaks are filled with snow. Where you are, there's some light patches of snow, but many, many trees. And as you look down your mountain, filled with heavy forestry, looking all the way down, you see a flowing river. This is your sacred space, your place to rebalance, realign, refocus, and reconnect with nature all around you as you discover your own true nature, which is peace. Go ahead and lay down. Allow Mother Earth to support you in this deep relaxation. And notice the sky above you. Connect with the energy of the sun, nourishing, warming your body as the cool mountain breeze washes over the body. Begin to resonate and interact with the energy of the sun, warming the feet, the ankles, the lower legs, knees, thighs, the hips and sacrum, across the abdomen and up the spine. All the spinal muscles relax. The chest and rib cage, the heart and lungs relax. And you embrace the sun's rays across the shoulders and arms, forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. Feel that warmth across the neck muscles and face, and finally the scalp. And as the heat is released from all parts of the body, you are left at peace. The body remains relaxed. The breath is calm. The mind is clear. Your soul uplifted. Stay in that sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. All right, when you are ready, come back to the present moment. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. Turn over to the right or to the left side. As I do a oracle card reading by Kyle Gray, the Angel Guide Oracle Guidebook. Let's see what the message is for today and see if it resonates with you. Do the work. Interesting. Yeah, well, we just did. Do the work. So let me do the extended message and read it out to you in terms of the deeper meaning of do the work. If you are wondering whether to move forward or not, this card is a message from your angels to continue onward and upward. You might feel that your current situation requires more time and energy than you are able to give. And there's a good chance that you're feeling disheartened or even drained. It's important to know that everything involved in this situation is pivotal to your growth, expansion, and spiritual connection. This card invites you to switch on the light you have within. Let it burn. It's time to be a star, to rise up, to get beyond what is the present. Behind the wheel, drive the journey of your life. Yes, energy is going to be needed, so time to hustle and push, but every single effort you make will pay off. Right now, you are sending out a signal, and that will create a wave that can lay the foundation for the rest of your life. Well, that was a great reading, very motivational. I hope you enjoyed it. Our last minute of our practice, I want you to meditate on anything that you wish to do. You can just simply count the breaths. You can do an affirmation. Strength and courage was the motto today. You can send a prayer out to Ukraine. You can do whatever you want, your own personal prayer, your own belief system, whatever works. If your mind wanders, bring it back on the task. For those that are beginners, I would recommend just counting the breaths for a minute, and that will help you focus. All right, at the sound of the crystal bowl, we begin. Take a deep breath, raise the arms up, inhale deeply, exhale, prayer position. Thank yourself for coming to the mat today, connecting your body, your mind, your soul. Remember, each day is a gift granted and never promised. Use your day wisely, find your purpose, use your God-given talents. And remember that your health is truly your greatest wealth. Honor it. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. All right, so that's the end of my week. I've taught 4 days this week, so actually 3, but typically I teach Monday through Thursday. Mondays 9:30 a.m., Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday 8:30 a.m. So just check out my schedule on lupafitness.com. All right, bye everyone.